Hello and welcome. This is take 2. The first time I thought I hit record and I took a picture of myself and I blathered on and then I realized I just took a picture. So anyway, welcome to Sundaisy's Perfect Podcast. I'm Angie, also known as Sundaisy920. And Leo, who usually greets y'all with me, is napping, I believe. And welcome to new viewers. Welcome to returning viewers. This is episode 11, forgot to say that. And today we have a little news in the scratching post. Not a lot on the claws, but I had a couple things. And I have 1.5 things off the claws. I have a few purrs, and of course we get somebody in the sun patch. Which we're getting close to the end, and I have to figure out what to do. But anyhow, let's get going. Alrighty, first I would like to thank Jay Crafter. I think Jay Crafter. I hope I'm not getting your name wrong, but she has the Nitty Digits podcast, and she gave me a little shout out. So thank you. And if y'all haven't checked out her podcast, y'all should. She talks about books and nail polish and knitting. So you should check her out if you haven't. And let's see. The other thing was as some of y'all, probably a lot of y'all know about Fuji that she's battling. Is it lymphoma? It's cancer, not good. And if y'all would like to help, y'all can go to the the Wolf Farms website, and you can make a donation, and they'll send you that cute little button. Oop, there you go. Fuji, fight like a girl. So I know they appreciate it, but if you would rather just buy something from their shop, that would help them too. So, and also keep them in your prayers, because I know they appreciate that. So that you can do it, Fuji. So, and then I guess I'm still working on getting my podcast back on iTunes, but iTunes isn't that helpful. You ask them and they basically tell you what you've already read on the iTunes help page, which wasn't much help because you don't know what the heck they're talking about. So I guess I'll get it figured out. I might just resubmit it as a new one. And the bad news is my computer went wonky and I've lost like all my pictures, all my videos. So that means that if you want to catch up, you're probably just going to have to go to YouTube. So, because I did upload them all to YouTube, I believe. And not a good day. I've been battling this computer all day. And then I got it functioning again, and then found out I lost all that stuff. And now it's telling me I don't have a genuine copy of Windows. So, I don't know. I'm ready to pitch it out the window. But anyway, I guess it seems like I'm forgetting something. Oh, and also this reminder that September, October, and November we'll be doing the Christmas knit along. So it's for Christmas gifts or Christmas decorations. If it's anything to do with the holidays, hey, free fall. I'm not a stickler for rules. So. And I guess that's it. So I guess we'll see what's on the claws. Alrighty, I got 2 things currently on my claws. One is sock blanket, and the other is my sock, because I just decided I am gonna finish the sock. So my seaweed sock by Lauren McMarty, I think. But I got linked. She's a Limit Crochet podcast, and it's an awesome sock pattern. And I have been working on it. So, see, I forgot to put the little doohickey in, but I have been working on it. Last night, I put the little thing in for the afterthought heel. So I got, because I did 11 repeats of the pattern, so I've got 6 done, 5 to go. So, and this is the Cyborg Crafts Room Socolite base, and it is in the Atlantis colorway, using my size 1 Chow Goose and seaweed sock pattern. And yes, I'm just gonna get this done. I want my socks done. Here's the other one. I probably showed you. So I'm going to get this done, and then cut the yarn. And the only, like I said, the only other thing I've really been working on this week has been my sock blanket, which I know it's probably boring to look at, but I did get a few more squares in my bird leg bag. And let's see. So since I got it the width I wanted, I probably, after this, I probably won't show it to y'all till I get and finish this row. So I did. Let's see, what did I do? Did that one? I think I did these 4. To the green, and then that one, and that one, and that one. So it's coming along. And my husband, who's like a math whiz, he figured out I need 1,152 squares to get the blanket as big as I want it. So got a long ways to go. But anyway, so that's all I've really been working on, because I'm going to get that sock done. So I guess let's check out Off My Claws. Alrighty, Off My Claws. I knit this last weekend. Yay. Little gnome. Gnome is where the heart is, I believe, is the pattern name by Susan Claudina. Whoops, she's bald in the back, don't look. But that's my little gnomey girl. She looks crooked. And I had to Google how to do the braids, because I never really braided hair before, so I'm pretty pleased with my braids. But this is done with gnome anchors, same stuff I made my hitchhiker out. Flamingo Fling. I always want to say Flaming Flamingo, but Flamingo Fling. And then I bought the little gnome kit that I showed y'all, and I had I think this is called Butter, and then the blonde hair. See, I need to figure out how to do the hair in the back, because my poor gnome girl, she's bald. Poor thing. But it's my little gnomey girl. And then I started a pair of seamless Sonoma slippers. And I finished one. But then I decided, I was going to focus on the socks. So here's one. And this is in the Limnit crochet colorway from the Cyborg Craft Room. It's her, I think it's her, is it her bested base? It's her worsted base. I think it's bested, but I'm not sure. But that's it. And these things are like magic. They're like, ooh. This one's actually a little small because I didn't really pay too much attention to gauge. So I have to redo it. But anyhow. So I'm going to knit some more, but I'm going to do a bigger size. I got to figure out if I want to just go up a needle size or go to the bigger size. I don't know. But that's all I got done. And yeah, that's it. And I hope next week I have a sock to show y'all with heels. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know. We might not want to push it. Maybe just socks with the heels in progress. But anyway, that's it. So let's go to purse. Alright, purse. I forgot to show this to y'all last week. And I had her card up here. And, oh, there it is. Alright. I got from Cattail Knits. She has a Knit Me Happy pocket. But I got the Black Mamba kit. And I I'll show you the patterns. But I got the white. But the yarns kind of got sparkly and the beads, white beads. So I got that. So I thought that would be a good intro to knitting with beads since I want to do the bee leaf pie shawl. And here's her card. She's got the cutest business cards. Look. They're cute. Little kitty. So I got that. I forgot to show that to you last week. And then this week I kept seeing everybody knit Halloween socks, and so yeah, I got some Halloween yarn. Oh. And the color that's pretty good. That's pretty much accurate. Gnome Acres. It's her House Gnome base. And this is Monster Kerfuffle. So yeah, Monster Kerfuffle. And it is 75 superwash merino and 25% nylon. And I love it. It reminds me of a Muppet. And that's pretty much as scary as I get on Halloween. I'm not real big into Halloween. I like the cuter stuff. So I just like it. It makes me think of the Muppets. I like it. And then I also got, she had a Halloween mini skein bundle, and yeah, I had to get a Halloween mini skein bundle for my blanket, right? So it comes with 16, and I don't remember the name of all of them, so I do apologize. But we got Monster Kerfuffle, Candy Corn, which I love, and y'all should be really proud of me. I wanted to knit them so bad, but I waited. I think this is Trick or Treat. I think, because she has one that's Trick or Treat, and then the other one is Smell My Feet, but I don't know which is which. Yeah, that one, like I said, I'm not sure what that is. And then that. And I think this is Witch's Brew. And I got that. So those are they will go in my blankie. So I'm excited about that. And now I can knit with them because I showed them to y'all. Yay! And then the only other thing I bought some eyeballs for my, some little eyes like that at Hobby Lobby. And then I also got some I Love This yarn from Hobby Lobby to make some of those mitt things, not mitts, the slippers. So, oh, that was pretty. So. And then the other thing, the present, it's my mother. She made me. She's been sewing a lot lately, so she made me a little thing, for your keys. You put it. It has cats on it. Can you see? Cute. Then she also made me a little tote bag. It has frogs on it. Okay. Isn't it cute? And then it's reversible, so you can. She did a really good job. And I talked her into trying to do a wedge bag. So maybe I'll have a wedge bag to show y'all. See? And then that's what it looks like if you want it. If you don't want the frogs, you can do the other. So that's all my purse, I guess. I don't think I'm forgetting anything this week. So I guess now I will go around if somebody. I think the only two indoor cats that y'all haven't met don't really like to be picked up, so this should be interesting. So I'll go see who I can get in the sun patch. Alrighty, we got Bonnie in the sun patch, and she's not happy. She's like, "What are you doing?" So, there she is. That is Bonnie, and she has a twin brother named Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde. And I'm just gonna lump these in together because Bonnie's a little friendlier than Clyde, and Clyde, he doesn't like to be held at all. She tolerates it. So, and I used to have pictures of them, but maybe I can find some. But anyway, Bonnie and Clyde. We got them, I want to say about 6 years ago. I don't know if y'all know, but I work part-time at an animal clinic, and they had some cats for adoption. And they had a mama cat and a litter. I mean, she had like 8 or 9, 10 kittens, and every one of them looked just like that. I mean, the mama looked like that. I mean, I never seen anything like it. They were all that grayish, there's probably a term, bluish gray color, and they were all scaredy cats. So one day my husband went up there with me when I was taking care of the animals, and he saw them, and he's like, "Oh, let's take 2 home. They need someone to play with." So I was like, "Sure." So he picked out the 2. Those were like the 2 friendliest ones, and so we brought them home. And in the beginning they were like tight, like they would cuddle up and sleep together, and it was so cute. And then as they got older, Clyde started picking on poor Bonnie, and so now Bonnie doesn't really like Clyde. But I've noticed lately she doesn't hiss at him as much, so maybe they'll come back around. I don't know. But poor Bonnie, whenever we got Matthew and Luke, they started picking on her, and she's not like some cats will, turn around and slap kittens. Well, she wouldn't. She'd run away. So they would chase her, and she got to the point where she practically lived under my bed. And I had to make sure there was food and a litter box and water under there, and then I started working with her, and I got her where she would come out whenever I was in the bedroom. But thankfully, since we brought Freddie into the house, it's weird, the dynamics. But when we brought Freddie into the house, Matthew and Luke, I guess they just got fascinated with Freddie. I don't know. Because I know Luke is, because him and Freddie there. So they don't really bother Bonnie and Clyde that much anymore. And Bonnie, she goes outside now. She used to, like I said, eat under the bed all the time. Now she eats, in the kitchen. She will sit on the couch. She'll sit, sometimes she'll sit on your lap, but she likes to sit next to you. She'll, sit with you. I mean, she's done like a total 180, and I'm really glad, because living under a bed couldn't be much fun. So, and then Clyde, he isn't the bravest either, and Matthew and Luke would pick on him too, and he lived up high, like he'd stay up high, like on the kitchen cabinet, the top of them, or the bathroom cabinet, and now he doesn't seem to be living as high. He still likes to stay up high, but he doesn't seem to be, I don't know, as scared of them or whatever. So that's Bonnie and Clyde. They are characters, and yeah, like I said, I used to have pictures of them when they were kittens, and I might have used some of them for the little, intro things in the past. So if you ever saw like little gray kittens, that's them, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find any to put at the end. I might, I'll see, but yeah, not a great day. But I hope y'all are having a better day, and I hope y'all enjoyed the little show, and I guess that's it for this week, and hopefully I'll get back on iTunes soon. I'm probably not going to mess with it today because I'm already kind of with technical stuff with the computer, but probably next week I'll try to work on getting back on iTunes, and I'm really sorry about the inconvenience, but what can I do? They don't make it easy. So anyway, I will see y'all next week, and thank you so very much for watching. Bye.